Hello, Pisces. This is your channel messages for the 4th of July. Pisces, I'm getting something about being locked out, Pisces. Someone's trying to lock you out, or someone wants you to get the fuck away from here, basically. I don't know. I'm hearing a Leo. So maybe I take too much attention off something or someone. Okay, maybe someone needs you to get the fuck out, because every time you come on live, or every time you drop your new album, it takes the attention off them, and they're willing to fuck you up for it. Okay, I'm getting somewhat locked out. So this could be something about you go to a foreign country, you come back, and the locks are changed. And now I see a lot of Americans talking about their landlords telling them need to have subscription to them blood clot keys. So on top of you paying rent, the more you subscribe. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page. You have to subscribe to key entry. So that means if you don't pay a subscription, they're going to take away your key. Okay, but you pay your rent. So I feel like these fuckers want your place furnished. I don't know where you're there. I'm getting Pisces, you're moving to a place, very beautiful. You got a good deal and you can afford it, and maybe people are very jealous of where you live. I'm getting them want you to leave, but the more you leave everything behind. Because I'm getting them I'm getting somebody want to be able to just walk into your place and start live right by your bed, in your closet. Like them want you leave everything behind. So maybe somebody want you abandon something, sweetie. I'm not your disgusting soft pussy father. Okay? Your father went out and he never fucking came back. That's why you fuck girls. You should remember that. Anyways, right? So I'm getting something about them why you leave. It's like them why you disappear. You need to disappear, and somebody going to just walk in, pay rent, and them just going to live like an Airbnb, basically. I'm getting everything furnished, clothes already there, shoes there. I'm getting somebody going to live in your skin. But them need you to come out first. Is a Pisces doing this to you? Or am I getting somebody don't feel like you're back? Hi, how are you? Good morning. Hi, how are you? Right? So I'm getting something with a Pisces. Because I feel like in order for the Pisces to feel like them living to their full potential, you have to live underneath them. For some reason, if you're doing well, it is detrimental to a Pisces ego. And Pisces don't have ego, so it has to be mental health. Okay, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting somebody wants something ready-made. I'm getting is your shit. Them want your shit. I'm getting them want be able to just walk in and just take over the property. Let's go. First card out is exactly. That person have mental health. It had to be mental health. Because Pisces don't have ego. It's mental health. That fucker schizophrenic or something. It's mental health, exactly. I'm getting in order for Pisces to feel that them successful. I'm getting you have to leave. You have to go. They don't want you here. They don't want to see you. If somebody's hitting 5 views on YouTube every day, if you're hitting 1 view on YouTube, you have to leave. But you see, if you're not uploading videos and them have 5 views every day, them feel accomplished. Yeah, mental health. So I'm getting you're dealing with a insane person. We also have Aries. We also have Libra. No, Aries is the opposite of Libra. So while Aries rules the self, Libra rules partnership. So when you have Libra placements in your chart, you're going to always want to share. You're going to always want to say, I'm going to do this for him. You ever see bitches buying niggas cars for them birthday? That bitch have a Libra placement. That's why. You ever see a bitch giving her nigga money? A lot of money for him birthday? Because the bitch have a Libra placement. Libras will do that weird shit. Where your man have millions, but you still give him money. Weird shit. It's a Libra. Because Libra rules shit. Libras don't know how else to express love other than, let me give you this. Let me share it with you. But they don't get money for them birthday. Them don't get cars for their birthday. Because the man them what you deal with is not Libras. You're the Libra. You'll give them a fridge full of blood clot money. You'll give them an Audi. You'll give them a land. You'll give them a house. You're not going to get it back. So, but Aries is a self. Aries don't share. It's the opposite of Libra. Aries say, look at me, look at me. I am the captain. That's what Aries say. Libra said, we can share, come back. Wade in the waters. Come on, let's hold hands. Wade in the water, children, wade. Because, yeah, Libra will come by, y'all. Aries is like, I don't give a. Aries is like, I ain't fucking with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's Aries. So again, maybe Pisces want to share the spotlight. Like Pisces said, well, the only way she can be here is if she collaborates. Go collaborate your mother pussy. Them don't want collaborate. And Libra look like, Libra could be Caucasian or light skin because Libra rules swords. Aries is dark skin. So I feel like the only reason why when we collaborate is for people to compare a black girl and a white girl. Yeah, try to compare the white girl and the Asian girl. When they not compare two black girls together. And if you are comparing two black girls together, okay, when I and then Libra all, Aries young. That's like you think that's like you really thought. Because man will think the younger you are, is the more beneficial you are. You see, when you step into the world of women, you can't put a 24-year-old against a 30-year-old. The 30-year-old know too much in her life. But you see, to men, you will say, she's an old, washed-up woman, she young and fresh. But you see, if the man them doing their own and we're comparing women to women, that she's a baby. She's a baby. The only thing that may make her feel like she can compete with you is the fact that she's younger. Yeah, but she young and dumb. This is because I don't know why a 24-year-old would want to compete. I can understand if a 40-year-old want to look 35, want to look 25. Why a 25-year-old want to look 40? I can understand if the 40-year-old is going to the club. Why is a 24-year-old at the fucking newspaper stand with the old people them? Because older women will try their best for always look young. Younger women will always try their best for look sexually appeasing. That's the difference. Old women look young. Young women try to look sexy. Young women don't try to look older. So again, Aries young, Libra old. You want to share this with how you gonna share? Do you share? Okay, you share a room with your baby, but your baby don't have a say in the room. You and your baby might share the room, but who prepare everything? Who make sure the baby have everything? The older person. Yeah, Libra. So maybe the Pisces is like, okay, I'm younger, I have more followers, I'm more hip. But for some reason, why the young person want attention from the old one? Unless you feel like there's more growing as a female she can do, and she look up to this older woman because of the decisions she make, maybe how she dress, maybe how she carry herself, and she being older. So that is the only reason why girls would kind of link back to one, because the older person will remind them of sisters, mentors, maybe their mom. But for you to get a 24-year-old to try to compete against like a 40-year-old woman, bitch, you look weird. So maybe some men are trying to put you up to this, you look weird. You're gonna look weird as fuck. And women together, when them by themselves, the insecurity within them will come out. Because a girl will be like, I have so much problem. My boyfriend is just, he wants to carry me on a vacation and I just don't know what to do, because we're supposed to go to, the older woman might say, how long has he been your boyfriend? 5 years, you need to marry you. But the younger girl, she's not educated. So she will say, okay, for example, the younger girl will be like, oh my God, she's old. She has no boyfriend. Okay, let me go fuck up her life. Okay, my boyfriend is trying to carry me to Bora Bora. We're going to take a planned vacation there. Yeah. And I have my swimsuit and everything picked out. And it's just so nice being so young. But she think that's appealing to the old woman. The old woman has already been through life. and experiences. So while a young girl is so caught up with going on this trip, the older woman will be like, how much time you got out with this man? How much places him ever bring you to? When you're married, no. I'm just enjoying life. Exactly, because you're young. If you was old like the other girl you try to compete with, you would enjoy life with the right person, not just waste your life out. So me getting something about them I try for putting it together. But again, why the young girl want to collaborate with an old person? Because old people don't necessarily look for young people to collaborate with. Them kind of stay by themselves, or them kind of have social circles who are as old as them to collaborate with. You will see older women around older women. You'll see younger girls around younger girls. Why would a younger girl want to be around this older woman unless she find this woman to be like a mentor, or like the pink print of what it is to be like a mature lady who carry herself well. So I'm getting, yeah, Libra and Aries. So Libra shares, and I'm getting you're not sharing because you're Aries. You don't share. We have CIA, and we also have Pazuzu, teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. And the younger you are, usually young, when you're young, you try to hide your beauty, you try to hide your imperfections a lot when you're young. When you're older, you're okay if you make the gray hair show. You're okay if you not put the box down. You start to accept true beauty when you get older. When you're younger, you run away from true beauty. There's too much imperfections to compete with around you. And I keep telling these girls, you're not competing with 24-year-olds. You're not competing with girls older than Uno. They get them older, wiser. Them been married and divorced, have kids. So you might can try to compete with your body. Yet the same body a man gonna fuck you and use you for and leave you a single mother. So you don't feel like because you young and you don't have kids, you're ahead. Bitch, him can knock you off of your pedestal at 26. You can get knocked up at 27 without. There's still time to trick you. There's not a lot of time to trick older women. You understand? You have to go very patient. You have to be very patient with older women, older men, or you have to move by a deadline. With younger girls, you don't have to move by a deadline. You don't go by a calendar with younger women. They're more in it for the experience, not for long term. The older women are more looking to long term. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Pisces, again, I feel like someone doesn't think them can shine if you're here. So you should just not be here, and then everybody else would be so much happier. Yeah, we have a 9 of Swords, exactly. Someone's like, can you just not be here? Can you just like be depressed? Can you just not show up? Because every time you show up, I mean, it just makes me depressed, basically. 9 of Swords. So somebody wants to stress you out. We also have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. Exactly. Now, the Queen of Wands is an older woman. She's older. So I'm getting I'm getting, first of all, maybe somebody wants me to make it look like what you're saying is, I'm getting somebody's trying to discredit your credibility. Like, what experience do you have saying all of these things? Do you went to college? Are you working with the CIA? No, bitch, I'm old. You haven't reached there yet. So that's why I can say what I'm going to say. Why you think your mother have so much experience? You know, because she took the bus before. The baby never took the bus before. And when you ask your mother, did you go to school for logistics to know about the bus? No, bitch, I used to take the bus every day to school. That's why I'm telling you how to take the bus. You know, the young kid who never took the bus before can either learn how to take the bus themselves, or them can say, hey, mom, how you take the bus? Okay, you press stop. Okay, then I'll charge $3.75 on the bus. But if your income is under $30,000 in Canada, you get a fair discount. I don't know if you don't know that. If your family income is below $30,000, your TTC pass supposed to be discounted. Okay, people, please take advantage of the amenities. and the little support system that the government have for you is not only for poor people. Well, yes, majority of the aid in the government is for poor people, but you don't want to be poor, right? Exactly. I'm tired of motherfuckers always complaining about the support the government give people. You cannot live on that support. I'm just tired of government helping people get jobs. Why? So them can be rich like you? But bitch, you're rich and you're miserable. So what? We don't know why you're upset. Why you're upset about the government helping us? Yeah, but we poor. Remember, say we not drive. You drive. We take TTC. You're upset because the government to help me take TTC. The government don't pay my bills. Them can't pay your blood clot bills, sir. You order 4 prostitutes every week. Ontario Works not paying for that. Ontario Works not pay for your blood clot truck either. Them not paying for your fucking vacation to America every year. So why you upset at the government? You should get a job. For be rich like you. But me not rich. That's the point. So you're upset because they might help me live a life below you. Me not understand why you're upset anyways again. So yeah, if you make under $30,000 a year in Canada, you're supposed to sign up for the discounted program with the TTC Presto Pass. So I hope when the claim when I go food bank and all of these things, I'm hoping it's the persons who make 30,000 and under. You're not supposed to have pay full price on TTC, ma'am, sir. Okay, great. Let's continue the reading. So I'm getting something about your credibility. Somebody I try for. I'm getting them a debate your credibility, or maybe somebody feel like what you're saying is useless. You won't talk anymore. Like nobody cares. Nobody's listening to you. You mean the same way your father never listened to your mother? But your father still care about you, right? Yeah, exactly. So you see, somebody cared. Someone cared. Let's continue. I'm getting is what you're saying. Maybe you have the ability to always change up your conversation. Somebody expect that you are going to record 5 videos and be stuck. You don't have nothing else to talk about. I'm getting somebody is literally trying to steal the words out of your mouth. It could be a Pisces. Come getting if you show up, them going to say, didn't that girl say that? Didn't this girl say that? I'm also getting somebody can't steal the words out of your mouth because maybe they're not the same race as you. I'm sorry. Maybe they're not the same race as you. When you can joke about certain things, it's coming from the mouth of the race you are. Maybe you're Asian and you're saying something weird, but somebody can't teach that from you because only if you were an Asian person saying it, it wouldn't be offensive. Come and getting you black and you say some things. I mean, getting you not get hit or you not get the repercussions. Maybe because you're black. If a white person said it, maybe it wouldn't be taken so lightly. Something like that. So let's go. That's a lot. And we had the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting something about sharing. They want you to share the information, share what you know. Yeah, you can share what you know at a cost. You can teach somebody to do something at a cost. Come, I'm getting everybody wants to know what you know. Or I'm getting everybody want help. Yeah, but the Queen of, even though the Queen of Wands have swords, because that could be you have very, very good advice to give. Maybe this could be talking about speaking to the younger crowd, speaking to younger girls under 18. Because you want to get it, even though the 24-year-old I teach high schoolers. But you think the high schoolers are going to listen to a 24-year-old comparing to a high schooler listening to a 30-year-old? Because the high schoolers see themselves like a 24-year-old, basically. That's what them see themselves. Them think they're adults, even though they're still in a high school. But if you make a 24-year-old talk to them, motivational Wednesdays, motivational Mondays. If you bring a 24-year-old to talk to them don't take them as seriously as if you bring like a 30 or a 40 or a 50 or a 60 or an older person to talk to them, because they believe because you have years, you have experience. So I'm getting something about, this could also be something about public speaking. Are you scared of public? I'm getting you scared for talking in public. You're scared. Me getting you beautiful. But me getting something about you don't talk in public a lot. Me getting everybody want to talk to you though. Everybody want to talk to you. They want maybe, but I don't know if them expect you to start the first conversation. So when you see Kim Kardashian, you expect she to say hi to you. She don't know you. You know she. So unless you're too jealous and the fact say you know Kim Kardashian and she don't know you, so you can't say hi to her first. Okay, so you're vexed because you're vexed because you outside at a random place and it's Kim. Kim walk past you and never say hi to you. That bitch is so stuck up. She don't know you. How she know you like her? Suppose you're the fan who saw her sex tape and you don't like her. She don't know you. At least if you say hi to she can know, okay, it's a lie a little bit. You know? With everything Kim Kardashian got through with the whole sex tape and her husband and every single thing, at least if you say she and you say hi to her, she will be like, okay, you know who me is, yes. And you like me enough because you say hi. So you're not one of the ones who troll me. But it's like you see her pass and she don't say hi to you and you're vexed with her, that fucking suck up bitch. She don't know you. And if she know you, why she gonna just say hi to you? She don't know if you're the type of person who don't like her. We're getting something about you're saying she won't talk to me. She won't talk to me. She won't talk to me. Or you're saying something about somebody don't like white people, them don't like white girls, them don't like white guy, them don't like to talk to white men or white men. Because the swords is white and the dinosaur is white. It's like white people being stressed out because black people keep talking. Or white people are stressed out because other white people are listening to this black person. Yeah, me literally want to stress out. Why? Because the black girl, me getting the black girl stressing her out. Me getting want to stress the fuck out. Me getting something about what this black girl is saying. No, it could be because for years and years and years, white people saw black people in a certain light. When it was unwed, when it was baby mothers, and when it wear false hair. This woman don't look unwed. She don't look like she's a baby mother, and she don't look like she wear false hair. So maybe that's why you put so much pressure. And when white people wanted to use Uncle Tom's, which is whitewash black people, to create a narrative, then would use whitewash black people who they look like them. They didn't use these type of black people for whitewash the nation. Them use the girls them who have on Caucasian looking hair, full up of blood clot makeup, them at the surgery. Them use those type of women for promote the black agenda. Them don't use these type of women for promote the black agenda. You will see how black women with wigs attack natural hair women who don't wear wigs. Because white people program black people to hate themselves, and if you want to love yourself, you have to look white. They never ever program black people, hey, why you don't just look like yourself? So maybe that's because usually, at least if you are a black celebrity, and you frequently commerce a more white orthodox type of appearance, the white people them can say, okay, you have some type of self-hatred that white people still can control. Now, if you're educated as a black woman and you don't rely on whitewash Caucasian standards for bringing you through life, like a lot of black people will know them don't argue with white people. No, me not argue with no white man. No. That's why Keke Palmer, you see you Keke. Wake up in the morning and it's in the sunshine. Keke Palmer, it's giving jealous. Because I don't know why are there rumors of Keke Palmer fucking a white man. Then when you're up on the stage with a white man will cut you can't stand up for yourself. But you take with Drewski mic, nigga shit. You see niggas? You see nigga shit? Where's Tyler? Tyler, come back for your place, Tyler. Because these bitches, nigga shit. You make the white man interrupt you when you talk, and you never even stand up to the white man. You just start fan yourself, so when the white man cut you off. But when you see another black person doing something, you're jealous of them opportunity. I didn't like that. It was giving crab in a barrel. It was giving niggers. That's what the fuck it was giving. Exactly. You have some black people who don't grow hair out of them head. Them always have on synthetic shit. And when a white man try for bitch, you did nothing. Bitch, the white man take away your fucking mind. Can you do this? Yeah, because and people. So you tell me, so when a fucking white man cut you off, you're afraid of the blood clot white man? But Drewski who black like you, yeah, grab blood clot microphone from him. That's why you can't get no work, girl. You cannot get no work. You know why you can't get no work? This is why half of these black people can't get no work. When they make white people walk all over, and them know. See, Tiana Taylor kind of switching that up. A little bit. A little bit. Tiana Taylor, she kind of changing that narrative a little bit, where she don't make being loud and boisterous in front of white people. She like, because enough people will be like, you're black, so you're in a room full of white people. Act professional. Sweetie, they know I'm a nigga. These white people know, bitch, they know. Bitch, you think even if I poise up, it will make a difference? Bitch, I'm just a nigga in a dress. Bitch, these people know. You need to straighten up, honey. There is this white man in the room, okay? I'm sure he saw slaves before. What the fuck you want me do? Yeah. So why keep on my stand up for yourself in front of the blood clot white man? She and the other one sit down there like two niggas. You better not interrupt master. But you drag the blood clot mic from Drewski. Crab in a barrel. Exactly. Black people only have power for black people. And you see, if you is a black person who don't bow down to white people, them will get black people fed up on your ass. Them need to turn you into an Uncle Sam. Them need to turn you whitewash. Look how all of these niggas are being white people and you're not. Well, I get the niggas them for fucking torment you every day. Telling me to straighten up because there's white people. They know I'm a nigga. Bitch, you trying to run away from the fact you're a nigga in front of all these white people. But when you're around black people, you act just like a nigga around them. And when you're around the white people, you want them to believe that you're a free slave. You're not, bitch. Why you made the man cut you off and you did nothing? You did nothing about it. You sat there and you fan yourself. And then what you do with Drewski, you take away blood clot, Mike. Why? Because you a hateful ass nigga. That's the fuck why. Let's continue the reading. It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. So yeah, maybe because the Queen of Wands is here, which is a black female. What am I gonna tease you about? Poverty, everybody poor. At least you have your own hair. At least you never did surgery. At least you're not into the BBL trend. Because that's what the white people them use for control. Them always have to keep black people in order. And even though black people think all of this is a trend, it's not a trend. It's basically the whole is white people who control enough to look whitewash. But then wanna cost the one them who look really black. So what you rather? You rather a bitch who's into black love and she always talk about black things, but she wear Caucasian hair? Or you rather the black girl who don't wear Caucasian hair, she only wear her natural hair, but she talk white? Which one you rather? You rather the black girl who talk black, but she can rely on Caucasian things to look beautiful? Or the black girl who talk white and she only rely on black looks to make her beautiful? Because that's how you tell which one is not a slave. Let's continue. Exactly, where the Hierophant, that's a black woman. So I'm getting their stressed the fuck out because a black woman voice is being heard. Or I'm getting them, I get a seat to black people now. And I'm getting, it's upsetting a lot of white people, especially white women. White women are very upset. Come and getting when I give it to the black woman. Because again, for the longest of time, black women were known to be a specific type of woman. When it was ratchet, loud, when it's baby mothers and they don't get married. Okay, what if you are married, you are ratchet and you are loud, and you had a baby in wedlock? What am I going to use against you? Nothing. She ain't a baby mom, but she ratchet and loud, yeah. But I thought being ratchet and loud mean that you wasn't going to get a ring. Well, she got a ring. I thought if you were sexual as a black woman, men don't want you. Well, man want she. Me getting on upset because when I see King of Pentacles, me getting something about an upset. Me getting when I put way more focus on black people now. Because black people will always talk about inviting white people to the barbecue, but ain't no fucking white people inviting us to Thanksgiving. Bitch. And I fuck a lot of white men, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Black people will invite white people to the barbecue where them auntie, them uncle, and them nephews are. Tell that white man invite you over to dinner with your mother. Bitch, him don't want his mother know about you. Tell that white man to invite you to Thanksgiving dinner. He will never do that. But black people will invite white strangers to barbecue all the time. So I'm getting when I put more focus on black people now. Because then I have to admit, even though, you know, sometimes you can't trust niggas because you don't know when the fuck they're going to wake up and choose violence, right? But black people were always more welcoming to white strangers, and white strangers were welcoming to black people. And if white people did want to help, they want help from a distance. They will donate to a cause. Black people will meet you stay up there and say, yeah, man, we have a barbecue. You want to come? Yeah, bring what you want. Okay, come. Yeah, my auntie cook music when be there. Yeah, you gotta say nephews, niece, uncles, best friend. No, you show me a white motherfucker who invited you to a blood clot table that you never own. He will come sit down at the table you own. He now blood clot invite you to film table. Him white, he's Caucasian. Sweetie, he's Caucasian, sweetheart. What the fuck did you expect, sweet? What you expect? Exactly. So I'm getting, because of that reason, when I get to black people, when I put more emphasis on, I'm getting when I give it to the where man scamming ass niggas, and not giving it to that. Maybe because when I haven't seen good representations of black people, when only can give it to the black people who, it's like you're saying, I don't want them to feel offended, so I'm going to acknowledge their shit, even though their shit is ratchet. But the ratchet shit you're acknowledging is not a representation of black people. It's a representation of the black people around you. And if you want to support black people, you're going to support the ratchetness. But that is not black people. That's just the black people who you are seeing, and you're saying, I'm not anti-black, so I'm going to support it. Yeah, but you have some black people who don't support that shit either. Because it just playing to the white man game. Basically, yeah. So I'm getting, when I give it to the black people now, but I'm getting the black people are going to be put in a more prestigious light. But I'm getting something with a lot of white women. I'm getting white woman upset, white women, Caucasian women. Ooh. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. We have 77 here. It could be something about Caucasian men also. I'm getting, yeah, it could be like them I said, the Caucasian man them for trick the black girl them. We have the 10 of Swords. We also have the Devil. Yeah, I'm getting something with the Caucasian woman them upset. So I'm getting them to spread rumors, them to spread lies, or I'm getting sabotage. I'm getting a lot of sabotage here. Or I'm getting something about the mind of a black woman sounds like the voice of a white man. So it could be something about you finding out that Caucasian men are literally stealing your thought process as a black woman. The things you say, the things you do, the way how you're an educated black woman. You sound like a white man. Like Candice Owen. She sound like a white man. She don't sound like a black girl. She sound white. Isn't her husband white? Yeah, because that's how she sound. She sound like a white man. She don't wear busted down. She don't wear frontless wigs. Even though I think we even have almost the same placements, I think, in Sun and Moon. Me and her have Sun and Moon in the same placement. But the way how she talk, she don't talk like a black person. The ideology she have, it's more it's like a Caucasian man. You know, black women don't talk like white women. Black women talk like Caucasian businessman. That's how Candice Owen talk. Like a Caucasian businessman. She don't talk like Camilla. And even Camilla talk a little bit Caucasian. The way how she think, the jokes she make. Camilla don't joke like a, and that's a lot of the reason why people never pick Camilla. Them think she was too whitewashed. Why? Because you never say black women smiling and joking, and plus them can be serious when them want. Okay, but white women can do that. White women can joke and then be serious when them want. I'm getting something about this sector that doesn't look like you, who wants to embarrass you based on the fact that you're not only a pretty face, but you're very intelligent. I'm getting your intelligence makes white men jealous. I'm getting if you're talking something that's really truthful and people are listening to you, I'm getting white women jealous too. But gold is rising, so I'm getting the black people. You guys are getting an increase on the stock market, so this is good for you. Let's get some demonology cards, and we're going to leave it here. We have the guide. Yeah, I'm getting when I give black woman, when I want a black woman for guide, when I want black women to guide you or guide your kids. We have the saint. We have chosen path, and we also have the innocent. And you have to ask yourself, how is it that white women get along with slave? How is it that the black women can get along with the slave masters, but they can't get along with the slaves? Because, you know, black men and black women came from a plantation. You would expect the black woman and the black man to have more in common. How is it that the black woman have more in common with the white slave master than she have in common with her own counterpart who worked on a slave plantation with her? I'm going to leave it here. Aquarius, the star? No, Pisces, the dream, the sacrifice. Pisces, I feel like you long to see the day where I don't feel like you just want to see a black person in power, but I feel like you know if the seat was given to a black person, like you know there's a change. There might not be a change in the ghetto. There might not be a change in the middle class, but it just take one door for open for change to come in. And maybe you feel like, well, if we give one black person an opportunity, we're going to have to give every black person an opportunity. Yeah, but not every black person don't wear false hair. It's not every black person not whitewash. The reason why you whitewash black people is to control them. There is others. They don't have to control. They can stand right beside and then will listen to the conversation. Because I'm educated enough to do it. You usually have to control wig wearing black people because you know them insecure. If she don't rely on being whitewashed for look beautiful, she will just focus on listening to you because there's no insecurity for her to feel like you're picking on. So she's more receptive, basically, than the girl with a wig. This is just how do you know what's good for these people? This is just my opinion. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces, and we're going to the next reading. I'll be back.